Hey guys, I just wanted to kind of reach out since school is starting back up and lay out kind of what the plan is going to be and expectations and that type of thing as we do move forward in this new virtual learning, new normal, whatever else. Because ultimately, for you guys specifically, is year one IB students, the stuff that we need to do, we still need to do to get you guys ready. I know with IB exams being canceled, that might impact a couple of your classes, but that's not going to impact your 2 year classes, at least not that I anticipate. And so we still have to kind of get you guys on a track to set you up for your senior year. So I kind of want to just talk about a few things and go over expectations before I actually start communicating work and that type of stuff as we move forward. So the first thing is you guys need to kind of have an understanding that we're going to try some things. They might work, they might not. And I'm going to be understanding with that on your end as well. This is something that you can't really change how school's been taught for ever, basically, within a couple weeks, but that's what we're trying to do. So be patient and understanding with that. What I ask is that you communicate. If there's something you don't understand or need clarity on, or whatever else, contact me. I will make myself available as much as possible. You can do it through GroupMe. It's probably the quickest. Google Classroom email will be up on as well. And I'm not talking during just school hours. I'm at home like everyone else, and I'll talk a little bit about what home looks like for me right now. But just communicate. If you've got questions, if you're not sure about something, ask, and I will fill you in as best I can. And kind of going to that, I understand that everything is weird for everyone. At home right now, my wife and I are both teachers, so we're both responsible for doing things during the day, and our schedules obviously overlap with that. We also have a kindergartner at home that we're now expected to teach and provide learning for at home somewhere within that day. And then we've got a 3-year-old that needs all the attention that 3-year-olds need. And so all of us being home at the same time and having all these different things um, make it a struggle. I'm sure you guys are experiencing similar things as well. And so that's kind of where I just talk about. I will be understanding of your needs kind of on an individual basis, and I ask that you do the same. And kind of in that same vein is have an understanding that about the idea of why you chose to do IB, because that's really kind of my motivator for providing the structure for you, is that everything that is a benefit of IB is still out there and available to you. That's not changing. The diploma, course certificates, all of those things, college credit, scholarships, university acceptance. Those are all opportunities that are still available to you. And I know all of your IB teachers kind of have the understanding of that as well. So that's why as we move through fourth quarter, it is important you're still getting things out of the education, because ultimately it will play a role in your success with those things next year. Tied to that, it's going to ultimately be harder for us to keep you accountable. That's just a fact. There's going to be more independent learning to take place, or all independent learning in large part taking place. So the amount that you put into it is kind of what you're going to get out of it. And as I mentioned, I understand that you guys might be taking on more responsibilities in terms of taking care of siblings, work, whatever else. But also, I know that time's probably being wasted on Netflix, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever else. So prioritize where school fits into that, because it should be somewhere within those priorities. Your personal responsibility is going to, as I said, play a big role in how much you get out of the next however long we're doing this of learning. And at the same time, I also get that learning about Canada's role in World War II, while a worldwide pandemic is going on, seems trivial, and ultimately it is. So take care of yourselves, but it is something that you will need to know to put you in a position to be successful for next year. Kind of down that path too, if there are issues or concerns or whatever you have, not school related, I've had a few of you reach out to me. Let me know. I will do whatever I can to help you. So it'll probably be a little bit weird over the next while, but we'll get through it. And if you need anything, holler. Bye.